Jared Leto is being labeled as the franchise killer, but is he honestly a bad actor? I think it's time somebody actually broke this down. Jared Leto is a talented actor, and there's a consistent theme in his best roles and his worst roles. His best roles, Requiem for a Dream, Mr. Nobody, Dallas Buyers Club, which he won an Oscar for. But of course, he's had some bad meme roles. You have his portrayal as the Joker in Suicide Squad, Morbius, obviously, House of Gucci. But to be fair, those movies, while not successful, you can't blame all the failure on Jared Leto or even his acting ability. You see, Jared Leto shines when he can completely transform and be lost in a character. See, there's a time period from 2000 to 2013 where Jared Leto shined at his brightest when he was completely transforming into a character. He was getting lost in a character's pain, their empathy, and the emotional journey that the characters were going on. Problem is that kind of became what he was known for. And instead of seamlessly transforming into those characters and really feeling what they're going through, the transformation started to feel forced. And it kind of felt like you were being told what they were going through instead of experiencing what they were going through. Joker, for example, probably one of his most famous roles. He didn't do a bad job as the Joker. People just didn't seem to like that take of that character. There's a difference between him being a bad actor and a character just being developed differently. The Snyder cut of the Justice League, when you do see the Joker again, it's a little bit more subtle, it's a little bit more grounded, and honestly, it's a really nice scene between Jared Leto and Ben Affleck. The transformation of it all, that is a really, really hard thing to be a master of. Unrecognizable. Gives you a certain amount of versatility that a lot of actors in Hollywood do not have. And I think part of why he was so good at it from 2000 to 2014 or whatever was because there wasn't really pressure on him to do so. But then you win an Academy Award, the spotlight's on you, and suddenly what seems so seamless and effortless becomes forced. But Jared Leto, I think the problem isn't necessarily he's a bad actor, because to pull off what he's pulled off in his career, you have to be gifted. Is that it's become disingenuous. I think in every role like Suicide Squad or Morbius or Tron Ares, there is a level of when you're watching his characters, it does feel like this is Jared Leto playing a character instead of just being the character itself. But honestly, at the end of the day, that's just my opinion. So what do you think? Is Jared Leto a bad actor? And because I want to keep things positive, why don't you guys comment down below your favorite Jared Leto performance?